Hello everyone, Ron Jaworski here with your Stopain Fantasy Picks of the Week. Been spending all week in the office, going through all the tape, working to give you the tips to help you win your fantasy league. And let's start out with the quarterbacks. Of course, we say it's always about the quarterbacks, and it is. So you must start this week Philip Rivers versus the Denver Broncos. Philip Rivers playing outstanding football this season. And when you look at the Denver Broncos defense, not been very good against the pass. So a hot quarterback, a defense that's not played well against the pass, you must start Philip Rivers of the San Diego Chargers. And you must start Drew Brees from the New Orleans Saints. Although they had a little bump in the road last week up at the MetLife Stadium in New York, Drew Brees still playing outstanding football. He has some injuries at the wide receiver position, which are hurting him right now, but I still believe Drew Brees against that Dallas Cowboy defense, which has been susceptible to pass all season long, will have a big game. Start Drew Brees against the Dallas Cowboys. And at wide receiver, Wes Welker. Wes Welker of the Denver Broncos against San Diego Chargers defense. I'm going through the tape, I'm watching Wes Welker, and I come up with some great stats on Wes. He has the most red zone receptions, 16. 8 touchdowns and been targeted 18 times in the red zone. When you have a wide receiver like Wes Welker, if you're Peyton Manning, you look to Wes Welker. So start Wes Welker this week. Antonio Brown, must start him. Pittsburgh Steelers wide receiver against the Buffalo Bills defense. Sooner or later, this Pittsburgh offense is going to break out. And when you look at Antonio Brown, he's been targeted an awful lot. Ben Roethlisberger will look to him against the Buffalo Bills. And at the running back position, Reggie Bush from the Detroit Lions against the Chicago Bears. When you look at Chicago's rush defense, they're 4th worst in the National Football League. Now, Reggie Bush can certainly run the football. He's also a threat coming out of the backfield. Start Reggie Bush as one of your running backs. And Chris Johnson from the Tennessee Titans has been quietly phenomenal. And Chris Johnson is fast, he's quick, he's explosive against a Jacksonville defense that has been very, very poor this season. Make sure you got Chris Johnson from the Tennessee Titans activated as one of your starters. And of course, we talk about Stopain, we talk about the best defense, and the Stopain #1 pick defensively is going to be the Seattle Seahawks. The Legion of Doom, as we like to call them around the NFL. They go up against the Atlanta Falcons, a team that has struggled offensively due to injuries to Julio Jones, a big loss, and Roddy White and Matt Ryan. 7 interceptions his last 2 games. You got to believe he will struggle against the Seattle Seahawks, and they always play great in Seattle. So stay tuned. Next week, I'll give you some more tips to help you win your fantasy league. It all comes to you from Stopain.